What it do is show Beezy the Shoboat and 50 Cent and Rick Ross are back at it. This ongoing beef or rivalry, whatever you want to call it with them, does not seem like it's ever gonna end, at least not anytime soon. So recently 50 Cent sat down with Gillie and Wallo for an interview on their $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. And Gillie asked 50 about the ongoing feud with Ross. That's really been more turned up this year compared to others, especially this decade. Most recently, just a few weeks ago, Ross took a shot at 50 after Travis Scott was seen out with his ex-girlfriend Cuban Link. And this was after weeks of 50 trolling Ross about getting jumped in Vancouver, Canada as a result of his ongoing beef with Drake.
I want to thank you. I want to take the time out to thank you for making me feel so at home.
Thank you!
Yeah. Because some of y'all, I kicked Rick ass, kicked Rick Ross' ass, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home.
Now, when Gillie asked 50 about Ross, Fifth kept it light if we being honest, and basically said that Ross knows he'll get more attention and go viral if he disses 50, which is true. But it's also true in the reverse as well, because if 50 talks about Ross, the same thing is going to happen, which ironically is what's going on right now in real time for both sides. So Ross saw the clip and he had to respond. And what caught me off guard in his response though is that apparently Ross doesn't like Gillie either. And you'll peep it here when he calls it the Wallo show instead of the Gillie and Wallo show and takes some jabs at Gillie's height. And I'm completely out of the loop on this one. So if any of y'all know the origin of this Ross and Gillie beef, let me know in the comments. So this is what Ross had to say.
They really be wanting you to lose like he just bought the Holyfield mansion. Damn. He bought a jet. Damn. Oh no, 4th annual car show? Damn. I just seen a clip of the Wallo show where he was interviewing 50 Cent and the other little dude asked him a question, small talk. But ultimately, the question that should have been asked was, you jumped out there during the beef, the West Coast versus the Canadian, and I thought Dr. Dre put you on. I thought Dr. Dre was the set. I thought you was loyal to Dr. Dre. You mean you went with the Canadian over Dr. Dre? Who you say changed your life? I thought loyalty, but you did shut the fuck up once the Canadian took the L. You got totally quiet. You did. So, since these niggas count my pockets, I'm gonna let them know my next move. My next move finna be Thriller in Manila 3. Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield 3. Once Tyson knock out Jake Paul, I'm going to get Tyson and Holyfield to fight in my front yard. I'm going to put a ring right there. And it's going to go down in my front yard. I want the judges to be Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart, academics. You hear me? The ring going to be right there at the promised land. Thriller in Manila, the biggest. And so look, this is where I want to have the ring at in Thriller of Manila. Right in my front yard. We got acres and acres and acres. It'll be right here in the front yard. You understand what I'm trying to say? This is where we'll put it at, right here. We'll put it right here. This is where I want it at. Thriller in Manila. I have 15,000 people right here, just right here in the front yard for the car show. This is where we're going to put it at. And 50 Cent, whatever you trying to do in Shreveport, I understand the land is very inexpensive. So that's why you chose that. But you could put that on the other side in my backyard. I got another 150 acres on the backside. I won't even notice whatever y'all little thing is y'all doing. We wouldn't even have to cross each other's paths. I'll put you way in the back. Trust me, y'all can film all y'all little whatever shows. Ghost Part 9.
Now, you know Ross got jokes, but I like Ross and 50 both. So me personally, I don't pick a side in their beef. And this ain't no street shit, bruh. These are two uber millionaires who became very wealthy individuals after the peak of their rap careers. So yeah, we're gonna get the trolling from both of them, and it's hella entertaining. But I think that's where it stops. With the wealth that both of these guys have now in 2024, neither one of them are willing to jeopardize what they got going on for themselves for this petty beef. Now, will I continue to cover it? Absolutely. These are two of my favorite rap guys, not even because of their music, but because of their business acumen and the fact that they actually share it with us in their content. And that's where they bring the most value. But I like the messy shit and the shenanigans too, so don't get it twisted. But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Show Beezy. I'm out.